What's up, LEGO fans? Nick from Nick's Brick Builds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at a set from the LEGO Star Wars Microfighter Series 4 line. This is the TIE Striker Microfighter. The set number is 75161. It's got a total piece count of 88 pieces, and it comes with one minifig, a TIE pilot. So let's take a look at this set. So, like all of these Microfighters, they take the typical LEGO set and they kind of shrink it down. And they make it a little bit cartoony looking. The proportions are a little out of proportion with one another, but I think the aesthetic is pretty cool in here, where you get a very nice little build, and it looks pretty great. I like to keep them for display. But this definitely, I think this one in particular, isn't as cartoony as some of the other ones. The proportions seem pretty good, and it just looks overall very nice. So let's go through the fighter a little bit and see what's going on. So one of the cool things that I like about this build a lot is that even though the main part of the build is supposed to be a cylinder, the LEGO is pretty limited into the parts of what they can do to replicate that, but through some of these slope pieces, as well as these round pieces on the front and on the back, does a great job of creating the illusion of a cylinder cockpit as it goes through. We have the solar panels, and they can move up and down just like in the real set and just like in the real fighter in the movie. We have these hinge pieces that are used really just to stop it, so that way the wings don't go up too far. And these sort of inverted tile pieces help to stop the wings, so that way they go down the right amount. They do a great job of having that gray outline on the solar panels with the black detailing. And then we have two stud shooters in the front, and these stud shooters are pretty easy to get at. You can swoosh in and hit that, and that stud is now missing. So those stud shooters shoot pretty far, but you can really in play come in and have your finger on that and use that pretty easily. So let's take a look at where the minifig sits, because here in this set we get a nice little computer detailing. Let's get a close-up of that. So here's a close-up of where the minifig sits. It's got a nice little computer detailing. That is a printed piece, which is really cool to get, and it just adds a lot to the character of where that minifig sits. So the minifig is your classic TIE pilot. He's got nice printing on his chest and torso, as well as some printing continued down his legs. Let's turn him around to see what the back looks like. And he's got some generic printing on the back to just help detail out his flight uniform. And if we remove the helmet, we'll see that it's just a generic TIE Fighter face or TIE Fighter pilot face, and there's no printing on the back of his head for a second face. The minifig comes with one blaster, and just like in the U-Wing set, there is a jumper piece at the top where I like to put the blaster, so that way when the pilot is in the fighter, he's got a place to hold his weapon. Alright, so there's our look at the TIE Striker Microfighter. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and/or let me know in the comments below. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification button to be notified when I release new videos. Also, I did a speed build video on this fighter, so if you are interested in seeing that, go ahead and take a look in the cards above, or there will also be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.